same way. I'd be put under, have an odd dream, and feel a tapping on my left shoulder. The tapping felt like someone was trying to get my attention, but when I turned around, I'd wake up from anesthesia. It wasn't until my 15th and last surgery did my odd dream cycle change. My dreams were normally very colorful and filled with odd features. And this one wasn't. I was in an almost dark room. The only light was from a ceiling lamp that was high. It shone down on the poker table right directly under it. There was something on the poker table. I went closer. It was dice. I went to grab them. Another hand did though. Following that hand, I found an older man. He looked strict, but his eyes held kindness. In his mouth was a cigarette, and in his left hand, he was jiggling the dice. With his right hand, he tapped his left shoulder. That was when I woke up. It wasn't until I talked to my mom did I find out that was Granddad Kopak. Now whenever I think of the tapping on my shoulder, I think of him looking down on me and protecting me.
Maybe not. You're gonna look back on all of this and go, this is all trash. You could do that thing on cheese. Have you tried Gouda? It's amazing. My dad got me Gouda once and I was like, this is the only kind of cheese you're gonna get from now on, all right? I like cheddar too. It's sharp, extra sharp. Sharpity sharp. What does sharp even mean? I mean, I like it when my cheese bites me back. If you bite it and you die, it's poisonous. If it bites you and you die, it's venomous. What if it bites me and it dies? It means you're poisonous. Learn to read. And it dies. It's voodoo. What if it bites me and someone else dies? That's correlation, not causation. What if we bite each other and neither of us die? That's kinky. Oh my God. What if we bite each other? What a meme. Memes. Anything that's a joke. What even is a meme? Anything online. I mean, what are these? What are those? Damn, Daniel! I don't want to go to chem. Should I go? Yes. No. Skipping a day of chem. It's like skipping a year of your life. Wait. Are you recording? What? I had really thought you'd stopped by now. It's fine. You're just gonna have a lot of me like, you're gonna have so much, you had so much when I did you. And I'd be like, this is what she said, let's go. You're gonna be like, piecing stuff together. You're gonna be like, she likes cheese.
Hello everybody. My name's Colleen Berkler. I go here at FMCC because, well, I'm poor. And I couldn't find another school. I like theater a lot. Stop it! You're messing the interview! Okay, I play a lot of sports. I was a cheerleader all throughout high school. I can sort of do a cheer move for you. So I'm like, go Boston! I'm from Boston Spa. I play a lot of sports. Line.
I did theater.
What?
I did theater for a few years.
I did do theater for a few years. I stopped when high school started. Shoot. I play a lot of sports. I do lacrosse. I do skiing. I'm a swimmer. I'm a diver. Not so much as swimming as much as diving. Wine.
I like cigarettes.
I like cigarettes. I like to read. I like poetry. People say I'm funny, but I don't think I'm all that funny. I think people are laughing at me rather than laughing with me. I wear my hair in a nice bun every day. I like to wear the shades. I live with a family of 6. I live with my father. I live with my little sister and my brother. And my older sister goes to college, and my brother's a waiter. My favorite color is red. I like to go skiing. I already said that, but I like to go skiing. And, what's a fun fact? Oh, I got this ping pong ball at Walmart. Save money, but better.
I do have lots of things. They all come together in a book. Like I'll write, and my characters will always have something that I do, or something I'm currently interested in, or a class I'm taking. Like I think one of my characters is taking chemistry. Last year one of them was taking calculus, but then getting kidnapped by Satan, but that's just a minor detail. You promise you won't publish a book written with these ideas, right? I have a tendency to kill characters and then not. It's all because of my nom de plume pseudonym, Margot Riddle. It's very complicated. It's very convoluted. So she meets Voldemort again, like after all these years, and he challenges her to a duel, and she beats his ass into the ground. Wait, let me see if I can quote this correctly. Can anyone here get me a Malfoy, or perhaps Lord Voldemort? You dare speak his name? It's not a dare. A dare would be calling him Tommy Boy or Moldy Shorts. This is just common courtesy. You speak as if we've met before. Have we crossed wands before? Crossed wands? More like I handed your ass to you on a silver platter.
I have a few times. One time I remember the most was on my friend's boat going to Lock 10. We was fishing and we threw the anchor out and we thought the anchor stood, but it didn't. It didn't hold us, and we were just drifting along, and we were coming along towards the lock. tried to start the boat, it didn't start. So we just kept drifting and drifting and drifting until finally, at the very end, we had enough rope that the anchor held us, and we were probably like 15 feet away from the lock. Oh, we would have drowned. The undertow would have crushed the boat in the same way as the boat, we would have went under. I don't know if you can see this. I'm infatuated with skulls. See, I got one there. I got one in my fish tank, and I don't know. Skulls. That's really all I got on me. Skulls. I don't know. I guess it's got to do with maybe a fascination with death. You know. Yeah, most people are scared of death, but I'm more intrigued by it, to be honest. Okay.
I've been drinking. I'm fine though. I'm fine. No, fine. Lie.
I don't
I don't. That's it.
want to talk about it.
Oh,
Sorry if you-
I don't want to talk about it. It just makes me sad. Yeah, I really forgot that. I'm so nervous. Jesus.
Can I have some?
Can I have some? 10 cents? Make that 30, bitch. I'm so dumb. Being this drunk, I shouldn't have done that today. Not today. Nothing's wrong. I don't want to talk about it. I've always wanted to do this. Oh. Ouch. I'm gonna just lay right here. Thank you. Ugh, my hair is in my mouth. Oh. Put me on the snap one time for the one time. Where's my phone? Oh, at least you know. I should never drunk this much. I'm just so sad. And just drinking makes me feel better. Fine.
Makes me forget.
Makes you forget about all the bad things. Fine.
Shake it off.
Shake it off. Don't snap me, bitch. This is gonna be the microwave, by the way. Fine.
Don't be getting my private area in the video.
Oh, don't be getting my private area in the video. Oh, I don't have class tomorrow. What is sleep? What is it? I'm hungry. I'm gonna put this in. Don't worry. 3 minutes. I'm gonna
deny how lonely I feel, how my soul cries out for more. I could spend the rest of my life daydreaming, reading, writing, coming up with plots and stories about people that will never exist. Grand adventure, lifelong friendships, unbreakable companionships. Because reality is just so simple. Simple is good, I guess. I like my small town. I don't ever want to leave. And I love my life. Maybe someday something great will happen to me. Or maybe it won't. Maybe my fantasies are silly. But my fantasies are my whole world. So Samantha and I went up there. Just so happens there was a vent. It was a vertical vent, so you could see right through, and it had a perfect view of the dinner table downstairs, where everyone was. And so we were spying through the vent, and I don't remember exactly what happened, but I was looking down the vent, and my necklace got caught. I was wearing a necklace, and it got caught in one of the little vent thingies. And when I moved up, it ripped off. So my necklace ripped off, and it was in the vent. And I was like, oh crap. So I told Samantha what happened. And she was like, oh, no big deal. We can just take the vent top off, because it's like a really, really old house. So we can just take the vent top off, and you can climb in, and I'll hold your feet, and you can just go in and get it. And I was like, oh, okay, like, great idea. Like, I was only 8 or 9 at the time, so I thought it was an awesome idea. So we take the vent top off, and I don't know how they couldn't hear us down there. Like, I don't know how. Anyway, so we take the top off, and I climb in, and she's holding my feet, and I'm in there like this. So like, my feet are up here, and I'm down here trying to get my necklace. So, mind you, I'm in the vent like this, and I'm holding my weight with my hands, and I'm trying to search for my necklace. And the thing gives out, and all this dust gets in my eyes, and this poor, oh my God, I'll never forget this poor old lady. She was sitting on the other end of the dinner table. I'll never forget, she was eating shrimp, and her eyes got so big, and she screamed, and all I could say was, oh my God, I just broke this vent, and I don't know what to do, like this isn't good. And then, of course, everyone at the dinner table was like, oh boy, she's through the vent, like what do we do? And my parents were like, oh my God, we can't take them anywhere. And they were so embarrassed, I was so embarrassed. So everyone runs upstairs, and my minister was trying to calm me down, so he was like, everything's gonna be okay. And I was like, I know everything's gonna be okay, just get me out of this stupid vent. And at this point, there was a guy downstairs, and he was holding my arms, and because he thinks I'm stuck, so he's pulling me down. And my sister, on the other hand, is still upstairs holding my feet. So she's holding my feet, and he's holding my arms, and he's pulling down, and she's pulling up, and she thinks I'm falling. And I got a bruise on my back from this, because they might as well have been playing tug of war with my body. And anyway, so regardless, the minister, again, he never invited us to dinner after that. And he also wasn't at church ever again after that, so he probably quit.
By the way, if I take a long pause, it's part of the script, and if it's too too long and I say mine, then it means I forgot.
Okay. Don't never let them see you sweat. It's always, everything's always intentional.